Hello everybody, Neil here from the Four Corners, and welcome to a video talking about something that I used to not really be a huge fan of, but now my opinion on that is starting to change a little bit. So recently I've been rewatching Skybound, and originally I wasn't a huge fan of that season. Yes, it is a J season, and usually I have a huge bias to whatever J thing it is, but whatever it was with this season, I never really connected with it. And that was mainly because of some logic issues with the season. Some of the things they did kind of undervalued the ninja in a way, and we're not really going to go into that, but there's a reason why we've never talked about Skybound on this channel yet. And we've actually not really talked about a lot of Ninjago seasons since we started last year when season 12 was coming out, so we still have a few seasons in the middle to actually end up talking about. But Skybound is definitely one of those. And coming back to that whole rewatching Skybound thing, it's actually a lot better than I remember, since I watched Skybound a long time ago, and maybe I just didn't get some of the concepts that they introduced. But as I rewatched Skybound now, Narukan's motives and everything, it's actually pretty good. He's kind of a good guy. You actually feel bad for him as Ninjago gets destroyed, and his whole motive is that since Ninjago is destroyed, Narukan is going to avenge his people by making Ninjago Jinjago. And honestly, it's a very well done character arc. Originally, I honestly thought Narukan was a very boring villain, and I didn't remember all this character that went into this. Now when I rewatch it, I realize that Narukan's actually pretty cool, and as I rewatch Skybound more, as I make it to the end of the season, the story is just gonna get better and better than I remember. It really is a unique season with Jay's love story going on. We saw the mechanic in the middle, and that was cool, you know, knowing season 12 exists. And the whole pirates in the sky and the colors, everything was absolutely fantastic. So that's what I changed my mind on. I now see why so many people love the Skybound season. Before I didn't really get it, I just kind of figured that people liked it because they had some personal connection to it. Maybe they just enjoyed it when they were a kid. But now I really get why people love Skybound. It's a very nicely written story that they have here. And if Narukan's coming in the future, well, he will come in the future with all these references and everything. I almost have no doubt that Narukan's coming back. I think I'm very excited for it more than I used to be for Narukan, because before I wasn't really too happy with Narukan returning since, you know, I wasn't a huge fan of Narukan. But now I like him, so now I know it's actually going to be pretty cool if he comes back. And hopefully they're able to bring that same cool character arc that they had with Skybound. However, that is all for this video, looking at how my mind changed on Narukan, and hopefully for the people who weren't a huge fan of Skybound like me either, maybe you can give Skybound another chance and rewatch it, and maybe your mind might be changed as well. Thank you for watching, and as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.